All right, so welcome everybody. So I'm on my first leg of the journey here. I'm going back to Tokyo, so I'm just going to try something a bit different here. But I've been to Tokyo many times in the past, but for a change, I'm going to start taking videos of my travels. So it's good to have everybody aboard here, and it's pretty early. It's about 5:30 a.m. here. I'm in New Orleans, and from New Orleans, we'll go to Los Angeles. And then from Los Angeles, it's about 11-hour flight to Tokyo. So it'll be lots of fun. I'll do many things. I'll show everybody around the places I know so well in Tokyo because I've been there so many times. But now I'm taking videos just to share my travels. But anyway, I'm probably going to take a nap pretty soon. I'm on the first leg of my journey here in New Orleans, and I'll probably be a while in Los Angeles as well. So I'll just leave it there and see you later. Okay, so after a long delay, we're about to head off to Tokyo. I'm in Los Angeles right now, and it's going to be a very long flight, 11 hours. And it's going to be a big plane, though. But still, though, that is a long time to be on a plane, but I should be used to it by now. I do this just about every year, but again, this is the first time I'm going to take videos along the way and also there. So we're about to board here, and I will see everybody in a little bit. As you can see, this is quite a big plane here, very big. We're going to be on it for 11 hours. Long way. But I'll try to sleep as best I can. See you in Tokyo. Okay, I made it. So I'm at Haneda Airport. I just got some cash. I got my SIM card. I got everything. I got all my suitcases. And I am about to take the subway to my Airbnb, which is the Nakano Shimbashi. It's sort of in the city center near Shinjuku. It might be about an hour on the train, but I'm going to go right now. So I will see everybody at the Airbnb. Okay, the monorail going to downtown should be arriving at any minute. Coming very soon at 2021. It's 2020 right now. And this is a very clean monorail station, just like every other station in Tokyo. And there's a Pokemon machine right there, a vending machine. By the way, they're everywhere in Japan. You can see them. And this one happens to be Pokemon themed. And there's orange juice, like orange juice right there. So the train, is it coming? Yes, it's coming. Which way is it coming? I think coming very soon. Here it is. It's coming. Right there. Pulling up right now. Public transport is so convenient in Tokyo. And as you can see, they have baggage racks in there for everybody coming from the airport. Put the stuff in here. So here we go. So I'll see everybody at the Airbnb. Okay, I had to make a switch at the subway. I didn't notice how many people there are and how quiet it is. You would never see this in America. That's how Japan is. It's quiet everywhere. At least when there's lots of Japanese people around. But this is a switchover. I'm switching at Daimon Station. You can see right there. And the subway is about to come as opposed to monorail. It's coming very soon. Trains approaching. And here it is. There it is. It's coming right now. And I got some stuff I'm about to carry on. I only bought 3 pieces of luggage. About to step on here. I'm going to stop it right there so I can get my stuff on. This is what the insert looks like. Notice how high It's very quiet. Very quiet. Lots of people very quiet. Pretty much honest and shadow. And we're about to leave. The door just closed. And here we go. This is a really long escalator. But everybody in Japan, they like to stand on the side of the light, but the foreigners are not, as you can say. But that's to be expected, I suppose. I'm changing over to Amaru Mabuchi line. The Tokyo Metro is very complex, with so many changes I have to make, and I'm about to get the pen to this library. And here it is. There's a turnstile I have to go through. This was the last train I didn't even have to wait for. It's already here. Not many people on it. And it'll be one stop, and I'll basically be there. Okay, so this is outside of my Airbnb. As you can see, it's pretty humble looking. It's on a smaller road here. And around Nakano Shimbashi, this is pretty close to Shinjuku, but it's so quiet here. And also, it's not really expensive considering it is kind of close to central Tokyo. But I have to go up to the third floor. I got to go up some steps with my stuff here. So I'm going to get in my room and I'll show everybody what it's like. Okay, so I made it to my Airbnb. This is what the inside looks like. This is my room where I'm staying. I just thought I'd show it to everybody before it inevitably gets messy, but here it is. There's the bed. There's my stuff. There's a table where I'm going to be working at, because I do teach classes online for those of you who don't know. And we even got a balcony here. Balcony over here. You can see the outside. There's a street down below. Street over there is not a bad view, I suppose. And here also the room, it's a bit small, but by Tokyo standards, it's actually pretty nice. So in size, though, not that big though, of course, by American standards, but for Tokyo, I'm overall impressed. And of course, there's all important air conditioning, not a central unit, but still we got air conditioning. Very important to have that, as it does get very hot here. And here's the rest of the place, the common area, also shoes box. Notice this, you foreigners. So in Asia, this is a very common scene to put your shoes there. Because shoes are dirty, it makes sense to me. You want people wearing shoes everywhere in a house, so there's a place to put your shoes. Other people do stay here. And here is the common area. Lights are coming on automatically. Yes, here's a common area. I really like this place. I made a good pick on Airbnb with this. It's cozy. It's a nice place. I'm very pleased. And there's a kitchen right there. Here it is, kitchen. And there is the, I think of course, the bathroom, toilet, of course, clean, very clean. Look how clean this is. I just got here, but clean, very clean. I made a great pick. And here's a shower. Everybody shares this, but it's still so clean. I'm very pleased. So yeah, that's my Airbnb. Here it is. So that's pretty much it for my first travel video. I've come a long way from Louisiana. Here I am in Tokyo, and I am really tired right now, and I'm probably going to go to sleep pretty soon. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Maybe I'll be more full of energy next time for next video. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments where you'd like to see. I think for now I'll start out with the neighborhood where I live. It's not really a tourist place. It's called Nakano Shimbashi, but I think that'll be a good second video. If you have any suggestions or you would want to see me go, I've been to lots of places in Tokyo, so it doesn't really matter to me, but I'll just leave it there. So anyway, everybody, I will see you for the next video.